Making your way onto your back. Hugging your knees in towards your chest. A little tilt of the head back. And then just soften your feet down. Bring your feet as wide as your mat. Rest your arms into a cactus position. Take a deep breath in and exhale. As you settle yourself into the mat, again, take a deep breath in and exhale. Now resting one hand onto the chest, the opposite hand onto the abdomen. Start to acquaint yourself with your Ujjayi breath. And inhale. And slowly release your arms. Frame your head with your arms, but still connect the lower back into your mat. And sway the knees to the left. And the center. And then sway the knees to the right. And let's just rock the knees from side to side. And to center. Toe heel, the feet in, hip distance apart. Draw the knees in towards your chest. Release the arms. Curl into a ball. Exhale to release the feet down. Bring your arms up and over your head. Connect the lower back into the mat. And then drive the hips up. Exhale, release the hips on down. Send your right leg straight and hug your left knee into the outside of your rib cage. Squeeze that knee in. Release the leg on down and then hug the right knee in. And releasing the leg on down. Slide the heels in towards the glutes. Firm down through the feet. Reach your arms up and over. Connecting the lower back again. Press those hips up. And then exhale, release the hips on down. And frame your head with your arms. Bring the feet wide. And then just sway the knees back and forth from side to side, like windshield wipers. Go ahead and stay there. And right back to center. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall out to the side. Go with a release of the arms from above your head and rest your hands on your inner thighs. And then slowly come right back to center toe, feel the feet apart. And again, send the right leg out, hug the left knee in, round out your ankle. Neutralizing, roll slightly to this right hip, drape the leg over your body, go for a little twist. And right back and around the center, rest onto the back, squeeze on it. So lift the upper body up, and then go ahead and release on down. Opposite side, right knee comes in outside of the rib cage, round out that knee. Neutralizing, roll to the outside of the left hip and drape the leg over. Take a notice of how it feels on this side versus the other. And right back and around to center. And squeeze in on it. And releasing on down. Slide your heels in towards you, send those legs straight and above. Head stack the ankles over the knees, over the hips. And then just a little rock side to side. So very, very short little pendulum swings. And then circles on to the ceiling. And reverse. And then a bend into the knees. And begin to rock up and down on your spine. Sitting on it. Sneaking the hips back, lengthening your legs out in front of you. Inhale. And then exhale, gently fold forward. Feel free to give a flex to your feet. Exhale, moving on forward. Coming slowly, coming up. Let's take a bend into the knees. Feet will be hip distance apart. Hands will come back and behind. Head to the shoulders back. Now you drive the hips up. Be careful of your shoulders. Give a squeeze to the glutes. Optional to take the head back as far as you'd like. Slowly releasing on down. Go ahead and press those hips up. Give a squeeze. And then exhale to lower down. Take it again. A nice good squeeze. And exhale to lower on down. Bringing the soles of the feet together. Inhale. And exhale. Gently fold forward. Inhale and exhale. And slowly coming on up. Bring the knees together. Send those feet behind. Coming into a supported child's pose. So I'm going to keep my knees together. And then I'm going to just rest my chest right over the top of my thighs. Send my head down, round the shoulders. And slowly coming on up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bring your hands right in front of you onto the mat. Sneak the knees back. Curl your toes under, get the hips back into the heels. And I'm just going to sway a little side to side. I'm waking up my toes, but the arches of my feet stretching out. And then slowly coming on back, finding top of the table. Just shift back and forth. So you can go a little bit over the wrist here. Hips will drive back, shifting back and forth. And right to center. Stack those thumbs and begin to cat cow. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly lowering down onto your forearms. Sending the right leg back, keep it straight. Releasing that knee down and sending the left leg back, keep it straight. Really trying to find space in the calf. Okay, so the idea is to get that stretch through the calf. Right back down with the knee, take it again. Right leg goes back with the heel going back. Exhale, drop it down, and then taking then the left leg, sending it back. Nice stretch through that calf. All right, and then let's go full plank pose. Both heels back, shoulders over those elbows. Then sending the hips on down, coming into a Sphinx pose. Reach the toes back, draw the heart forward. Inhale. Nice strong legs here. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Come around to center. Let's look over the left shoulder. Come right back to center. Drop your head down. Heavy head here. And then I pick up the head. Roll your toes under. Let your knees help you out. Come right back up to the top of the table. Finding full plank pose as you send the heels back and you reach the heart forward. Now, if you need to modify, of course, you can drop to your knees. Navel in towards the spine. Let's pick our hips up. Let's find downward facing dog. Go with that heavy head. And then just walk it out. Bending one knee at a time. Checking in with the breath. Looking up in between the hands, bringing both feet up. Look up halfway. Exhale to fold forward. Firm down and slowly roll on up. Arms come up and over your head. Exhale, hands to the heart. All right, so now we'll just move into the upper body a little bit. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's bring the left arm across the chest, look over your shoulder. And then slowly release. Send that arm out and over your ear. Let's find space through the side body. Inhale and exhale. Good. Coming on up. Opposite arm comes across. We'll look over our shoulder. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly release and reach over. Finding all that space through the side body. Good. And slowly releasing. Let's go ahead, step the feet nice and wide. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, I'm going to take a little plie here. I'm going to dip down. And then on the way back up, I'm going to squeeze my glutes, inner thighs, engage my quadriceps. And release down. And take it again. Let's go with 2 more. Here's our last 2. And our last one. Good, and lift. Exhale, hands to your heart. And toe heel the feet together. Let's come to the top of our mat, standing in Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, reaching up. So we warm the legs up a little bit. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to look up halfway. Exhale to fold. Bring your right hand or your left hand to the outside of your right leg, or maybe the fingertips are going to come just to the mat. We're going to keep our hips even. We're going to send our right arm out to the side. So I've not had a big shift into my hips. Remember, they stay even. Good. And then slowly release. Right fingertips down. Again, hips stay even. Just send that left arm up. Inhaling. Exhaling. Slowly release. Toe heel the feet apart, hip distance. Heavy head. Clasp at the elbows. Nice, gentle sway, side to side. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take both feet back, finding plank pose. Before coming on down, I'm going to have you pick your left fingertips up, bring them to your right shoulder, set the hand down, right hand to the left shoulder, and then exhale the hand down. Now Chaturanga. Little cobra. Exhale, soften. Press it on back. Downward facing dog. Let's walk it out. Again, heavy head. Feet come wide. Hands sneak back about 2 inches. Right hand to the left calf or ankle, twist it out. Slowly release, switch sides. Slowly release, walk the hands out. Bring the feet closer together. Chaturanga. Come to a cobra. Maybe you're even doing up dog. Press to plank. Downward facing dog. Nice exhale. Sending just the left leg behind you. I'm free to make it nice and big. So we're just getting a nice stretch here. Settle that left foot down. And then send the right leg up. And settle the foot down. Look up in between your hands. Bring both feet up. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale to fold forward. And slowly roll all the way to standing. Big arms lifting up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Arms down at your side. Let's bring our left hand behind. Take your right hand over the top of your wrist. And let's open up the chest. Good. Slowly release. Switch sides. Slowly release. Arms down at your side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Moving on, inhale, look up. Exhale, both feet back, plank pose. Chaturanga. Come to cobra. Press back. Downward facing dog. Maybe an exhale. Left leg comes back and behind. Step the foot in between the hands. Optional to drop the knee, otherwise full crescent pose, lifting up. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's hook our thumbs at the top, inhale. Exhale, lean to your left. So it's gonna challenge your balance a little bit. Inhale to center. Exhale, lean to the right. Good. Inhale to center. Exhale, hover over the top of the thigh. So send that heel back. Requiring a lot of strength here, balance. Then inhale to lift back up. Exhale, hands to come down. Take this left leg back. Go chaturanga. Come to cobra. Pressing back into downward facing dog. Go with the right leg behind. Step the foot in between the hands. A full lift up to crescent or dropping the back knee down. Good. Hooking your thumbs, inhale. Exhale to your right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, hover over the top of the thigh. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, hands come down. Bring that leg back. Good job. Chaturanga, cobra, or up dog. Press back. Downward facing dog. Heavy head, long spine. Walk it out. Shift to plank. Okay, here we go again. Left hand to right shoulder. Drop that hand down. Try not to shift too much in the hips. Right hand, left shoulder. Good. Drop it down. Let's drop to our knees. Upper body strength as well as core. 3 chaturangas here. Here's 3, 2, 1. And then slowly come to downward facing dog. Heavy head. And then slowly coming on up. Look up halfway. Exhale, folding forward. From down, rise, hold, standing. And hands to your heart. Arms coming down at your side, and we'll move on. Inhale, hands up. Big arms lifted. Exhale, down into a chair. Arms come into cactus out to the side. Go with the lift of your heels up off of the mat. Test of balance. Heels come down. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, both feet back. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Big exhale. Left leg, send it behind you. Step the foot in between the hands. Always an option to drop the back knee or come to full crescent pose. Hook your thumbs. Inhale. Exhale, hover over the thigh. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart and then revolve over the knee. Good, right back to center. Hook those thumbs again, right out in front of you. Exhale, the hands come down and then straighten out your front leg. Exhale, fold. Inhale and exhale. Right back down into the lunge. Take this left leg back. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Press it back. Downward facing dog. Right leg behind. A step on through full or modified crescent. And a lift up. A hook of the thumbs, inhale. Exhale, hover over the thigh. Good, hands to the heart. Revolve over the knee. Right back to center. A hook of the thumbs, reaching out. Exhale the hands down. Straighten your front leg. Sending that hip back. And bow forward. Right back down into the lunge. Taking the right leg back. And going chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Good job. Exhale. Shift forward to find plank. You can modify by dropping the left knee down, or you're going to go full Shavasana, staggering or stacking the feet, spinning the hips open, balancing on one arm. Powers into the core. Keep the hips lifted. Good. Reach that arm out and over your ear. Good job. Circle the arm around. Plank pose. Switching sides. Staggering or stacking. So now you're going to get the rear view. Send that arm out and over your ear. Circle the arm back and around. See if you can't do chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Great job. Downward facing dog. Heavy head. Free to shake it out. And then step or lightly hop to the top of your mat. Inhale to look up halfway. Exhale to pull forward. Rolling all the way to standing. And lift up. And hands to your heart. And arms down at your side. Let's go ahead and move on. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down into a chair. A gentle fold forward, looking up halfway. Taking both feet back. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Pressing it back. Downward facing dog. Left leg behind. Fan it over. Step the foot in between the hands, warrior two. Bring those arms open. And sink it down. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. So feel this opening into the inner thigh. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Send the arms up. Hook the thumbs, inhale. Exhale, lean on over to the side. Use the strength to come back. Then exhale, just lean back. Thumb still hooked, gaze goes up. And right back to center. Exhale, release the arms to warrior two. And send the arms all the way down. Take that leg back. Chaturanga. Float through to cobra or up dog. Press it back. Downward facing dog. Right leg behind. Now getting that rear view. Come to warrior two. Sinking it down. Again, getting that nice inner thigh stretch. Inhale to lift the arms, hook the thumbs, inhale. Exhale, lean over. Finding steadiness and ease here. Firm up the legs. Inhale to center. Exhale to lean back. You're doing a great job. Good. Right back to center. Exhale to warrior two. And send the arms all the way down and go through your vinyasa. Let's take a brief child's pose. Exhale. Settle the heart. Settle the chest. And slowly making your way back up. Coming to the top of the table. Curling your toes under. And let's make our way back to downward facing dog. And walking it out. Stepping or lightly hopping to the top of your mat. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale to fold forward, firm down, rise all the way to standing, lifting up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale down into a chair. Hands to the heart, a lift up of the heels. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, reach up, come to standing. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, both feet back. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Pressing it back. Downward facing dog. Left leg, sending it behind you. Stepping it through to warrior two. Open those arms nice and big. Reaching back for reverse. Straightening the front leg. And then reaching out in front of you to find triangle pose. And reach. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly coming back up to find warrior two. And exhale. Send the arms all the way down. Moving swiftly and with strength. Steady breathing. Make your way to downward facing. Right leg behind you. A step through to warrior two. Open up the arms. Reaching back for reverse. Straightening the front leg. And lengthening into triangle pose. Make your way there. Inhaling and exhaling. And slowly coming back up to find warrior two. And send the arms all the way down. Take the leg back. Chaturanga. I'm going to have you come right into a little cobra here. We're going to stay down onto our bellies. Rock your hips a little side to side. Your gaze is going forward. Hands are steady by the breast line. We've got our legs like a big, giant tail behind us, nice and strong. So we're going to inhale, lift, floating the hands up off the mat. Exhale, release. Inhale to lift. Exhale to release. Again, inhale to lift. Exhale 2 more times. Inhale to lift. Good. Exhale to lower. 1 more time. Inhale to lift. And then exhale to lower. Bring your hands in front of you. Soften your forehead or your cheek. And rock those hips side to side. And inhale and exhale. Good. Take a bend into your right knee and let's just circle it out. And reverse. And reach the leg behind you. Opposite side. Left knee bends. Circle it out. And reverse. And send it back. Good. Now the hands will come again by the breast line. We're zipping the legs together. We're going to float our hands and our feet up simultaneously. So we're going to lift and lower. We're taking this 8 times. Take your gaze out in front of you. Here's 2. Here's 4. 3 more. Here's 3. You're doing great. Here's 2. Last one. Good job. Hands by the breast line. Rock those hips. Bend into the knees. Circle out. Hands alongside the breast line. Press yourself up. Toes curl under. Hips slide back into the heels. A nice stretch of the lower back. And slowly coming on up. Top of the table. Round into the spine. Send the hips back. Slowly come on up. Send yourself into cow. Good. And then just rock those hips a little side to side. And then right back to center. All right, so I'm going to have you come onto your side. You're going to stack the knees. You're going to bring the knees in relatively close to the body. I'm going to have you prop your head with your hands. So we're going to focus on building more glute strength, keeping the feet together, and coming into these little plants. So the feet come together, the focus is really outside on this outside glute, and then we close the knees back together. So we're going to take that 15 times. So go ahead and begin to lift and lower. 15. Here's 14. Really having the energy focused into that glute. Here's 10. We have 5. It's 5. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to pause here. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully that's been a little bit of a booty burner for you. Tap it out. And then straighten the top leg. Point and flex, round out your ankle. We're going to give it a flex, and then we're going to send the leg up And then we're gonna lower it down. We'll take that 15 times 2. 2. So focusing on that glute, keeping the foot flexed. We're gonna bring that leg a little bit out in front of us, okay? So that we feel it a little bit more into the glute. We've got 10 more. So here's 10. You've got this. We've got 5 more. Here's 5, 4, you're doing great. 3, 2, I know, I feel it too. 1, good, maybe hold that leg up. Give it a good stretch. Really good job. And then slowly lower that leg on down, cross it over, and give it another good tap. So really helping to build the muscle there. This is really good for us, for our lower backs, okay, to build that muscle. All right, so slowly now make your way onto your back before we take it to the other side. Feet are down, arms down at your side. We're gonna do some bridge lifts, lower abdominals. You've got to keep them engaged. It's really important. Arms down at your side, no floating toes. Firm down, lower back, flush into the mat. Now drive those hips up. We're gonna take it 15. There's 2. We've got 10 more. So drive them up, 10. Check in with the core. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're awesome, good. And lower down, curl into a ball. All right, rocking on up. Now we're going to come to the opposite side. Starting onto the side, popping your head on up, stacking the knees, bringing them in a little bit closer to you. The feet stay together. Then we'll do those little clamps. Remember, the focus is into the glute. And we'll open the knee and close for 15. Add your own resistance to it. That's going to make it a lot more effective for you. So we've got 10 more. Here's 10. We've got 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's hold it up there and pulse. And 10, 9, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that nice little burn. Bring it on over. Give it a good tap. So noticing the difference between the two sides. All right, let's bring that leg straight. We're going to flex the foot, round out your ankle. And we bring the leg over across a little bit so it's not directly straight over that left foot, but just out more on a diagonal. Focus is into the glute. We'll lift up 15. Here's lifting for 1. You should really feel that right away. Got 10 more. Here's 10. Got 5 more. Good job. 5. Here's 3, 2. Good job. 1. Hold it up there. Reach for the toes or the back of the hamstring or calf. Give it a good stretch. Good. And then slowly lower it on down. Cross it over. Give it a good tap. Really good job. Let's again make our way onto our backs. Let your abs take you down. So feel the strength of your core, bringing you on down. Feet come in, lower back connects. Arms down at your side. We're going to go with those bridge lifts again. We're going to bring the hips up, squeeze, and lower. Take it up again. 2. We're going for 15. Make it stronger than you did on that last set. 10 more. You're doing great. 10. We've got 5 more. You got this. 5, 4, 3. At the top on the last one, we're going to pause. So now we're going to pause up here. Give a good squeeze. Pulse up for 15. 15. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're awesome. And lower on down. Let's frame our head with our arms like we did earlier. Knees come out to the side. Supta Baddha Konasana. Nice big release. Good job. Draw the knees in. Feet come apart. Rock those knees from side to side. And right back to center. Excuse me. Let's go straight legs. So we're picking the legs up. Bring them out to cactus or down your side or just even at a diagonal. We're just going to cross the legs over. Okay, so we're just going to swing them back and forth, crossing one in front of the other. So we're going to pause here. And I'm going to just keep a count, and I'll let you know when we're down to the last round or when we can stop, all right? So feet come apart, so see they're apart, and then they just crisscross in front of each other. So this is helping to not only work lower abdominals, but also inner and outer thighs. So just crossing over and go at relatively quick speed, okay? So now we're going to be here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And take a bend into the knees. Place your hands onto the knees, circle the knees out. Bending into those hips, you can reverse the roll. Good, and straighten the legs. Lifting the hips slightly off of the mat to get that stretch through the lower back. And exhale, lower the feet down. Arms up and over your head, lower back flush to the mat, and then press the hips up. That should feel good. And then exhale to slowly lower on down. Let's get the back flush into the mat. Hands come back and behind the head to support the head. We're going to lift the upper body up. We're going to give a good pulse of 25 here. So it's going to be a pulse 2, 10 more in 10, 9. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Head comes back. Good. Send the left leg forward. And then let this right knee fall out to the side. So if we were standing, we would be in a tree pose. Good, and then slowly draw this knee back to center, roll to the outside of this left hip, drape the leg over, Both shoulders are staying down. Coming back and around to center, setting the right foot down. And then sliding this left foot to meet the right, hands back and behind the head. Lower back flush into the mat. Go with a lift of the upper body. And we pulse up for another set of 25. And pulse 2, 3. No floating toes. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Settle back. Right leg forward. Send this left knee out to the side. All right, let's draw this knee in. Send that right hip on over and then drape your leg over your body. Go for twists. Remember, both shoulders stay down onto the mat. And then slowly release, coming onto the back, and then bringing this right foot to meet the left. I'm going to rest my right hand onto my right hip. I'm going to go with the one-legged happy baby. So I'm going to bring this left leg out to the side. And then I'm going to come with the right foot happy baby. So going full happy baby here. I'm going with a little gentle rock from side to side. Take the outsides of the knees, draw in, cross the right leg over. Reach for your ankles with the top of your feet. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Slowly unwind and switch sides. Bring the left leg over. And then slowly unwind and bring the feet on down. Send the right leg straight. Hug this left knee into the outside of your rib cage. Give it a squeeze. And then release that leg on down. And then hug this right knee in to the outside of your rib cage. All right, and release that leg on down. So this is where we make our way to our final pose, Shavasana. I use a little bit of the essential oil. So I like to dab a little bit of lavender essential oil into my palms. I rub my palms together. Wide with the feet. Put my hands around my face. Otherwise, just bring your arms down at your side. Feet are falling as wide as your mat. You're resting here peacefully. All right, slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rock your head from side to side. Bend your knees and towards your chest. Give yourself a nice sit. Send either arm up and over your head. Roll to your favorite side. Then slowly press yourself to seated. Bringing the heads of the shoulders on back. Bring your hands to your heart, chin towards your chest. Thank each of you for joining me today. Grateful to guide you. Wishing each of you a happy, safe rest of the day.